I'm Ivy Cohen, president of Ivy Cohen Corporate Communications. I have a background in brand marketing and strategic communications, as well as in nonprofit management and grassroots organizing. I myself played sports as a kid, mostly in the neighborhood, but also played on Girls Little League when I was in elementary school, when it was a rare situation. Played only intramural sports in college. I'm an avid baseball fan and a season ticket holder to the Yankees. I am very excited about your new network. One, because I have many friends who have daughters particularly in junior high and high school, that are competitive athletes in school sports. And I see their entire family supporting their involvement. So it's both moms and dads being supportive. And I believe that some of them will go on to college scholarships. I have some friends that have gone on to college with sports scholarships. But for others, there's no way for them to feel really part of a sports community after they leave high school. And I believe that the Sports Channel for Women provides a community and social acceptance and promotion of female involvement in sports in a way that creates a lifetime continuum of engagement, whether it's as a fan or a player. And the other piece of this is I've attended through some of my business involvements a few panels over the past 5 years around sports. One was about women in sports, and there were representatives from the WNBA, all top executives, the WNBA and tennis and golf and soccer, and getting a real sense of how second tier these organizations felt to the male competitors, to the opportunities to fund their organizations and athletes' endeavors through corporate sponsorship. Hearing their stories make me feel like there needs to be some seismic social and cultural shift to create the opportunity. It's not because there isn't an interest in female sports, because the sheer numbers of girls in elementary school that are playing soccer around this country is remarkable. I think it will create a legitimacy to female sports and help them see female sports as an equal alternative to add or alternate with their interest in male professional sports as spectators and fans. I think it brings tremendous pride and self-esteem to the community of young girls as more role models who are training, working hard, and have the confidence to compete are visible to them. I think it encourages women to compete. I think it could create an increase in scholarships available to young women to attend university. I think it increases financial opportunity for female athletes. I think it creates a new paradigm for the social acceptance and commercial interest in female athletes. Creates the opportunity for greater acceptance in female competitive sports, greater interest in spectating and fans. I think it motivates people to watch, and I think it's a great way to celebrate female athletes. Ice skating, gymnastics, and swimming and diving. My exposure to female athletes on the competitive stage is primarily through the Olympics. And so those are, very popular Olympic sports that get a lot of airtime. moving forward, I probably also watch some track events because they're exciting. So to me, trial events that lead to a world or U.S. Culminating competition are very appealing because close to 80% of retail consumers in this country, decision makers, are women, are female. And because more than half the population of this country is female, and because the involvement of girls in soccer as the one sport that's organized at a grassroots level across this country outside of elementary schools involves millions of little girls, you have an opportunity and really a programming responsibility to deliver a equal airtime to female sports so that girls can achieve and experience their aspirations and dreams and continue to strengthen their self-confidence. And you have an enormous opportunity to cultivate new role models that attract sponsorship and can fund these. I mean, women are bankable. One is it takes the female athletes out of the shadows. Two, the channel can build on the momentum of the Olympics and on Olympic moments. This is really timely to go out there with a women's sports channel as you come off the Olympics when you have enormous enthusiasm for female competition in sports. And to continue the trend to increase female access, interest across sports. As I mentioned earlier, the tremendous increase in spectator participation of women in men's professional sports across the board, with that interest, how could you not see a whole new opportunity to provide new programming, new services to engage females as spectators and participants and consumers of all things as fans of sports?